10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Had to do some stuff there. I played this guy, I think last week. I don't remember what the opening was. I think I was white. I remember it was pretty close. Close, kind of tough game. This is going to be a hard game to play with chips and a corn dog. It's really hard to believe this isn't a move. This mouse isn't rolling right. I wouldn't want to get into a time scramble with it right now. People won't quit. My allergies are acting up big time today. Oh, he's threatening to win a piece, isn't he? Where he goes here. I'm worried about this. I ended up with isolated pawns on the queen side. That's why I'm thinking I'll just do this. Here's an interesting idea. He would have to play there. And you'd hold both of them. This centralizes my queen. He plays here, then I have to play here. I'll do it this way. He plays here. I can still go out there. I guess I'm just going to do that. He plays it like that. Well, I could play here. He plays here, and this piece has got basically nowhere to go. Back here. I got to defend that pawn. I am behind in development. You know, I could double them up and then play here. He pushes, I play here, come back to here maybe. Play here. Here to here to here. Depending on what happens. I need to get a rook on that file. Need to get this done. So I can kick his bishop. Or I go ahead and play here first. Back to here. I can play here right now. He might go here. He might go here. Play here. Trying to pose him on the file. Maybe I have to oppose him on the file. These things are not really under attack yet. Wow. Not at all what I expected. Play here, plays here, it's this guy. I play here, he plays here. I can trade and then play this. I can win another pawn right now. Capture, capture, capture. I'm still covering the 7th. This means he couldn't go here or here or here. He could go here with this rook. But then I can come back here and take that piece. I'd rather be up 2 pawns. Why isn't this louder? Now maybe here. That would be a move. Here, here. So I play here. He plays here. I play here. Then he takes here. Which means I need to do something about this. Play here, then here. You would have to play here, maybe. King up. Get my king off the check square. Starting to feel this time pressure. now if I play here, he didn't have a check with the bishop. Play here, you can go here, I will grab the rook, you can go here, I grab the rook. Even play here, take. Maybe I play here first. Get my rook in a better position. Or do I go all the way? Check. Go here. Plays here. Just going to attack the rook. That was a wasted move of mine. Now I got to go here. I mean, I can play here and here. Take. The king's going to come up. I've got all these pawns. I like having center pawns and a rook ending. He's never going to be able to hold that one. I got the only open file. Play here. He's obviously going to push this. That's why I need to get moving. I want my own pawns passed. I think maybe centralize here. here. Make it harder to go after this one. Here, he checks here. And I have to go back. So I'm going here. Uh-uh. We ain't doing that. It's time to get these things rolling. Better just keep pushing that one. Okay, if I play here, he plays here. He hung a pawn. I didn't even take it. Time pressure. That's why I need to do something like this. Is that right? To win his rook. Rook can't go there. It can go there. I gotta be careful about. Oh, well, that was nice. I was gonna say I gotta be careful about stalemating him. Where am I? These mice. If you're watching this stream by any chance, this is not Nakamura. The chess isn't as good and there's no music playing. Let's see, if I played this guy before, I've beaten him 2-0. Let's see. That was a middle game win. That was a middle game win. Okay, I'm going to go here. It's that stream boot thing again. Yeah. Yeah. Stream boot. This almost turned into another lost broadcast. I had somebody play that move against me once. I think I just did this. I mean, a long time ago, I ran into a couple of people that did it. Later, we'll have Book of the Week. Play here. I guess you put the knight there. What a mess. I don't think my chess coach would approve of all this. Okay, I'll play here. I'm the only one in this tournament that streams anymore. Back when I first got on it a few years ago, there were a lot more players, like 150 or something, 140. And I think there were 2 or 3 people streaming. All right, that's the end of that one. Where am I? Looks like I'm playing Fayetteville. Either that or Schliemann. Just guessing. We're up to 37 players. I tell you, work, the heat, it's all been brutal. I'm 6-2 against this guy. 6-2. There he just beat me. Here he just, oh, I remember this game. I think he played the French. Here we go again. They're playing all the openings that the top players play. These are young people, teenagers, maybe 20s, and so they see like Magnus Carlsen and whoever. That's why there are so many London systems. You know, because Magnus has played that. Just looked at this recently. And I've forgotten it. I moved there. Here, take. I will guard the pawn. I forgot I was supposed to put my queen right there. So I play here. He plays here. After he kicks my knight, it's going to end up back here. That's not going to be cool. Play here. He plays here. Maybe I play here. Take. I play here now. Take. I guess I'm going out here on a limb. I don't like this at all. Missing one's move is not a good thing. Let me throw that in for you beginners. Okay? I'm going to play this. At least I'll be able to bring this guy back to a decent square. Here we go. Well, I take with the king or I take with the knight. I take with the king. He could play here, threaten this. I guess I'm taking with the knight. That leaves that square open. At least I'll be able to castle. Nope, that square's not open because of that guy. Check. How on earth did I miss that? This is going to be a fun piece to develop. Okay, I'll play here and here. I'll play here, he plays here. This guy comes here maybe. Okay, I play here. Yeah. He plays here and I play here. Plays here. I'm going to end up with double pawns down here. I could have kept it on this diagonal. That wouldn't have been such a horrible thing to do. So I want to put the knight here or the bishop here? I have this piece sitting here I could take there. That seems weird. Why would he make that move? What's he getting out of that? His F2 square may have been open for me and I missed it early in the game. I was obsessed with this whole central thing and wasn't paying attention. I've been moving a little too fast in this game too. Last week I had a game I either won or drew. I can't remember. I mean, lost or drew. It was a game where I had game where I'd either it was one where I moved too fast. What's this big thing? This? What's he doing? Trying to. I guess if I play here, he's going to play here and fork this and this. So then I play here, he captures, I capture. Is that really the end of the world? No, here, here, here. Take, check, take. This piece will be up. He is going to have two bishops. Otherwise, I take it off right now. With my bishop. I mean, he is going to be able to play. After I do this, he is going to be able to do this. Rook here, knight, pawn, and I've got crippled pawns. I do have a rook sitting here, though. If I take right now, he takes. I play here. He's got to move this piece somewhere. I bring a rook over to hit this guy. I don't have two bishops. I want to do this. I mean, either way, he's going to get this bishop, isn't he? Either way. Yeah, this is not such a great square for that knight. Here. If I play here, he's going to play here. I'm getting kind of landlocked down here. If I play here, I might slow him down a bit. Here to here. He'll play here, 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 here. That could happen. I could start moving this direction. Could play here, drive him to here, play here, here, start moving up. This takes a while. That's 3 moves to attack that base pawn. I should minority attack him. Put this knight somewhere to good use. I don't know if that's a great square play there and there. Fork that and that. I could do that. He's lining me up. He's going to come here. I wanted to get my king out of this situation. Somehow here. He plays here. Oops. He plays here. Here. Rook up. King here. Rook over. Rook over. I think I gotta look at something like that. Could play here and here. In the meantime, he's played here and here. King here, check. That at least hangs that pawn. Gotta do something with that one first. Here, here, I'm trapped. I'll let him trap me, and I play here to here. He's just going to launch his H-pawn. Okay, if I play, I don't think this pawn's very weak. Here also gives me access to that square. Oh, it gives me, that means triple pawns. Here, he plays here, I play here so I can try and walk out. He plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here. That pawn hangs though. I gotta get my pieces over there faster. Somehow this knight has got to help out. So there would kick him out, but he'll end up trading it and I'll have triple pawns. Here, 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 here. Take it. Here and then here to get him out. Here, he plays here, I play here, he plays rook up, I play here, attacking his bishop, and he has to move it. That might work. Go in there. After this, I'm going to pull Book of the Week. Book of the Week. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Look at my clock. Yep, that's what he's up to. Play here. Plays here. I play knight here. Right? Do I have to do that right now? Here, 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 here. Yes, I have to do it right now. Do this as soon as I get it. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Slide this guy over as a threat. I play here. He may have to trade rooks. Then rook here. I'll have to do this to keep the file, keep him from coming in somehow. Is that right? Gotta guard that square. Boy, I'm very happy that I figured out this is what he was up to. Exchange rooks. Here, I don't want to do that. I guess I'm going to have to. Look at my clock. He's just going to come right back here and do this again. I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's up to it again. I play here. I'm going to end up with a pawn monster. This is horrible. I don't want to play this endgame with 10 seconds on my clock. Yep. There you go. So how do I do this? Here. Mm-hmm. Here. There's a pawn. Here and we trade. I've got 4 to 6. It's not going to be enough. Okay, dude, you can't play speed chess like this. sad. Okay, I can resign now. Really amazing how accurately that end game had to be. Did I click back to the tournament? We need book of the week. What is all this? These people are always changing their handles. By handles, I mean their nicknames, like Dark Butter God instead of whatever. Paying attention. I got way too long time in that game. "12 games, joined 3 weeks ago." Let me check here. No comments. That kind of queenless middle game. Man, you got to be really careful in those. Let him bust up my pawns. After that, I guess I should have taken on e5 with my bishop and kept my pawns. Take, take. Can you do that? Here to here, here. Here. Here, I mean. I play here, he plays here. Play here, he plays here. I play here. This is what I want to do right now. 35 minutes. Okay, he's attacking that one, and he's hitting my knight. So I'm going to play here. Is he going to take it? I was so messed up by that loss. I didn't even go get book of the week and take my break. That's why I normally take my break is around 45 minutes into the tournament, about the halfway point, roughly. Get book of the week. You know, just so deftly played. Toward the end, I got mixed up. I just I don't know. I've been planning on playing b4 forever, and I thought it was still the move. Low on time, and I went ahead and did it, which was a mistake. Take, 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 take. Hitting my rook. That won't work. Queen here. Also a little bit of a headache. I was up a little too late last night. It's got a million things going on at work, and I came home and ran laundry all day. Could move here. Here, he plays here. Play here right now. He's got to play there. I want to do this. I want to give him a little bit of time to make a mistake. So the other guy's rated 1801. The guy played last game. I play here. He plays here. Play here. I'll play here, and he plays. No, he can't do that. I won't play here. 'Cause I want to do this. Play here, he plays here. Next move, he plays here, hitting that bishop, and I've got to retreat it. So I do not want to do. Do this if he wants. I'll let him. What am I going to have for book of the week? And what am I going to have for my snack later? So when he takes this, take with the rook. How am I supposed to take that? I definitely want to take with the rook. I think he's got a problem here, doesn't he? All day long, I've had this. My nose has been running nonstop. All right. Take there. Then push here. Oh, wait a minute. If I take here, I'm threatening mate and his queen. He's got to sack his queen right there. Game over. I've played this guy before. I didn't remember. It was a queen up. Queen and the working a bishop. Yeah, just do this. You can't even recapture. Whoa! Play here. Does seem like that would be the move. I was number 4 in a tournament. And that guy that beat me dropped me all the way to 15. Of course, my games are always slow. Well, this guy's got to move somewhere. I could put him here. I don't think he could. Yeah, why not? I don't want to retreat him. I'll just sack this thing. I'm already up a queen. How much is an exchange going to kill me? Here, maybe. Can't attack me. Getting ready to flush him out. Here. Check. King up. Double check. King here. Queen takes, check. Something like that. I have 20 minutes. I gotta figure out what I want to do for book of the week. What am I thinking? I thought I'd made it in there. Double check. King here. Check. I could check here. He has to go here. It's not good enough, is it? Ah! Check. What am I going to use for book of the week? I always double check to make sure I haven't done it before, although sometimes, one gets in there. Check, that drives him to there. What if I do this? Bring in another piece. Could take his bishop. That'll give me that square. I gotta watch out about mating myself. I think when I take the rook, I'll probably be one, but I'm not sure. Here we go. That's a spirit. Try for a stalemate, maybe. Check. Check. I ought to get a bishop and knight and mate him with a bishop and knight. Check. Check. Here, and he's got pawns he can move. So it doesn't matter if I stalemate him. That's going to be my mating square. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pause. I just hate that if I might end up with a book of the week I already used. 8:09. I'll be Central Time. I'll be right back after a quick break. coming. I had some more of that. Having knee problems again. Probably due to physical therapy. Okay, book of the week. I don't think this book was book of the week before. I gotta hurry. I'm gonna play another one. 15 minutes. My sister got me this cup. Nice big glass cup. Book of the week this week. You gotta love this. Salo Floor's Best Games of Chess by Gregory Dongas, or whatever his name is. Salo Floor's Best Games of Chess. Here's a hand-drawn picture of him on the cover. Now, this is where you just gotta love Amazon. $10.50, okay? This book was published by Thinkers Press, Davenport, Illinois. I go on, there is a famous book, Salo Floor's Best Games of Chess, but it's not written by this guy. It's written by, I think, Maroxy, I forget. A famous version of this book. Well, not this particular book, but I mean, you know. So I go on Amazon, I find it, I'm like, oh wow, here it is. It's only $10. I order it, and this comes in. You know? Description correct for the book I wanted. But this is what was linked to it. I looked it up. This guy's a B player. He's a USCF B player. Anyway, this book, I didn't bother to send it back. It is in good condition. It is a collection of his games. But, I mean, you know, annotated by a B player. I mean, you know, I'm an A player. Copyright 1985 Thinkers Press, first printing August 85. Contact Bob Long for information on republication rights. That's going to be a little difficult now. I'll leave you to go out on the internet and find out how he died. It wasn't the way you would choose to die. Anyway, this book has got 50 of Salo Floor's games in it, with a forward here, a little short forward about him. Then it has acknowledgments, has introduction about who he was, born of Jewish parents on November 21, 1908, in the small village of Gordinka in Russian Poland, about 105 miles southeast of Lviv. Anyway, there's a little biography here that's about 5-6 pages. Then you come to the games. I'm sure the guy either copied them or they're all annotated by, you know, somebody else. Maybe he just copied the other book. I don't know. But there are 50 games, and this book is, I think I played through one game out of this book. I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and we went through it. Let's see, it's about 100 pages. It's about 2 pages a game, or maybe less than that, because there is some text. And afterward, on page 97, you know, I bought it because Salo Floor was a great endgame player, is what I heard. So that's why I wanted it. Indian Systems by Ludwig Pachmann. I never heard of that book. Oh, Understanding the Caro-Kann is in here in the bibliography. Salo Floor's tournament record on page 99. Match results on page 101. Thanks to Greg for providing a readable manuscript. That's the guy that wrote the book. Thanks also to Tom Tucker for his excellent proofing job. The book was set at Palladium at Typefaces Inc. by Cindy Wright and Bob Long. Cover design was by William Hannon. World Championship challenger, expert on the English and Carol Kahn, Czechoslovakia refugee from Russian Poland, a drawing genius. Could have used that in game 3. 5 times winner at Hastings, national hero in Czechoslovakia. You know how hard it is to be a national hero in Czechoslovakia? Close friendship with Botvinnik. That helped him. Greg Dongas received his PhD in politics from the University of Aberdeen, Scotland. In 1982, he authored Policy Making for the Mentally Handicapped, a book that was recently awarded the University of Aberdeen's George Adams Smith Prize. Besides maintaining an extensive chess library, that qualifies you to write a book, he also is a land use planner for the county of Ventura, California. Okay, I probably shouldn't make so much fun of this guy. He at least tried to make, to write a book on Sail Floor. So there you go. Sail Floor's Best Games of Chess by whoever Gregory Donges is. 1985, he could still be around. Okay, back to the tournament. I got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Please give me a fish so I can finish before the end of the tournament. Oh, I'm the fish? Well, that's bad news. Boy, it took forever to find that book and take my break, didn't it? Thank you. Oh, I've beaten this guy 4 games. Whenever I'm going to make a lot of noise, I always try to mute this. I did it once at the beginning of the tournament and forgot to unmute it, so it became the lost tournament. How did I play against this guy before? That could be this exact same opening. Oh, I remember that game. Okay. I guess he didn't. What do you do when they do that? I don't like pawn chains. Here, take, here, here. Got a message from a friend of mine. Well, here he's going to go here. Hopper. I understand now. I guess I want to play all the way over here. I put my queen on the wrong square. Boy, that's going to hurt. Maybe I'll do this first. Here. He's had to go there. And I go here. He goes here. I want to do this. That's the only viable square. Yes, I'm not going to make the end of the tournament. We could go here. I'll go here. He kicks. I play here. He takes. I take. He takes. I take. This piece needs to be here. This guy. Protecting. Now I play here. Threatening that mate. Does he have any way to guard that? How does he guard that pawn? Oh, he pushes it to here and then I capture. I mean, you gotta keep an eye on that one right there. He comes in and checks. I play here. He's gonna have that check or that rook. So I'm gonna have to play this move, even though I got a great attack going. I can capture. Okay, if I take here, I'm threatening mate there. He takes check. Bishop here. I'm going to have to guard that square. I don't think I have a choice. Even this move. That's a move I hate to play, and it's probably not right at all. Tournament's over. You can go here. I'm going to do this. Threatening a mate. And that's game. All right, I just missed the end of the tournament. This tactical owl. Oh well. That is that. It's the end of the tournament. I miss the end. Well, that's the end of the tournament. I went 4-1. Book of the week. Make sure you pick up a copy. This nice drawing here of Salo 4 on the cover. Salo 4's best chess games of chess. Gregory Donges. S-D-O is S is his middle initial. D-O-N-G-E-S. Donges. And it's a little slender book. I think I paid. It says $10.50. That sounds about right. It was $10. A couple dollars shipping or something. I bought this book at least 20 years ago. It could have been 25. I can't quite remember. I just remember, I was studying the endgame a lot. I wanted to study another endgame master. Because, the endgame masters are like Rubinstein, Capablanca, Salo 4, Botvinnik, Smyslov, Fischer, Karpov, Carlsen. That's probably right. The progression in chess was like Capablanca. I'm talking about the positional thing. Capablanca, Karpov, Carlsen. I think Carlsen is the ultimate. Not tactically, but he's certainly the ultimate positionally and in the end game. All right, that was it. Went 4-1. I lost one, which wasn't great. Okay, I'll see you guys again next week if you're watching still. I'm not going to, I don't like it when they say like and subscribe. This runs on Twitch, and then on Saturday night, 5 nights later, I move it to YouTube. Have a good week. Next week, am I going to be here? Yes, I will be here next week. Bye.